Hello there, I'm back. We are playing Pillars of Eternity. Okay. Let us load. So last time we finished off, we defended our keep from an attack by skeletons. Those dread skelly-mans. And we succeeded. We did pretty okay. I looked some stuff up. Specifically, that, yes, you can only hire, like, custom adventurers in, inns. But I think they're permanent when you do that. I think you buy them and then you have them forever, so that makes more sense. So, and they cost $250 per, I think, yeah, $250 per level. And obviously you should just buy them at the same level you're at, because otherwise you're just gonna waste all your Goram time.
I shall.
Leveling a low-level character is gonna be kind of useless. Anyway, so I also learned that the three classes that aren't represented by normal companions are Rogue, Barbarian, and Monk. The only one I'd really be interested in bringing in would probably be Rogue. But I'm going to get the other three party members before and experiment with all of them, if I can, before I decide if I want to try a custom character. And I'll experiment with them before I decide on what my final main party is. I'd like to keep it all story characters, though, just so I can get the most plot possible. Now, we have 3 tasks that the followers of Boudica and the Queen are doing. So we go to Deerfield Village because mysterious ruins are there. We tower in Defiance Bay. So we can talk to people in Defiance about that. And Place of Misery and Madness. And the guards would know about that. And then we need to find an expert on awakenings for Aloth. Find the cliffs we are looking for Sagani. Yeah, we're not doing that. And yeah, that's kind of what the ruins. Well, no, I'm not going there until I'm a little bit higher in level. Then I'll start trying to dig into them. I'm gonna change Priest and Magrin's Fork, and then yeah, need to keep getting endurance over time, and then sort of records archive. Oh, in Defiance Bay. Okay. So it looks like there's a couple things I can do back in Defiance Bay. So let's go ahead and do that first. Right now we're working on the Western Barbican, which point I think I would then do the Bailey. Yeah. That sounds like a plan to me. I think the fastest entrance or exit is over here. Yes. I'm also very close to leveling and very impatient. Yeah, very close. Soon, as they say. But away we go. We are a strange party. Godlike, elf, human, Mau, and dwarf. Just missing an Orlin. I think we get an Orlin druid, from what I can tell. Yes. Let's go just to Copper Lane. Simple enough. Yeah, we can talk to the townspeople about stuff. The is it Justicars? There's an extra I there, so I thought it might be Justiciars. I'm gonna go with Justicars because that's sort of the classical. Total wages paid 150 copper. Well, could be worse. Yeah, let's make sure that I make money too, right? Yeah, Justiciar. Neighborhood with a tower near a cemetery. Heritage Hill. Don't let people in anymore. None of the nights will be posted here. Steer clear. That's what we do. Where are the mad? I can define Bay. Back in Berry Sanitarium. Alright, so we got Rackberry Sanitarium. Let's go try and help Aloth. I like Aloth. I know that for some reason that's on the map I can get to Brackenberry via the map already, so let's just go there from this exit. It's easy. So, yes. So we'll look for the sanitarium. Sounds like fun, right? Wow, it's crazy. Not expecting nonsense. Alright. Manor. Barrel. Oh, this is where we are. Okay, I recognize. Oh, there's the sanitarium. Okay. Don't mind us. We are completely normal people. We are not unique, or special, or out of the ordinary. This is definitely where we belong. Do not question us about anything, or we will do absolutely nothing out of the ordinary. Variables, you say.
Hail and well met.
Pages of large market home. They're busy. What are you so busy with? Studying soul attachment. Souls move into people at birth, out of death. Raise them stick, so to speak, but even making them stick. Soul's power body can go tissue's life. One nipping attack separates and leaves the whole spate. Slowly, villains with a hollow one. Who could end Wademan's legacy. What exactly do you need? Theorems of Pentagram. Uh-huh. Well, I dare it. What is your food there? Switch. Ah. Sorry to hear that. Ah, so now I have Benevolent 2 reputation. Well, I'll see if we can get that eventually. Quests and more quests! Do them all! Aha! Okay. Hey, buddies.
I shall.
Apparently I can take these books. I'm just kind of okay with that. I guess. I learned all of the yellow people you can get souls of are all stories that were, ideas that were supplied by Kickstarter backers who paid a lot of money. Tombstone backers are supposed to be as well, I just don't know. I don't think I paid enough for that because I don't remember submitting something. We needed to pay 1,000 in Kickstarter to get one of these people made after you. Which sucks, I wish I had, like, you know, $1,000 to spare on this, but at the same time, if I had $1,000 to spare, it would have been towards this. Take every book and leave nothing. If I ever feel like I'm just going to do some reading to you guys, even though my voice is not a good dictating reading voice. I know a lot of people whose voices are far better for that sort of thing. Wait. So is this another one with people stealing inside statues? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Well-maintained statue. Besides the riddle. Human soul. Coming towards you. It's watching Grace's halls and this natural sights traveler. How might have felt my working life? I may remember the key. Let's start with that. Could have done without hearing it today. Many have their intrusions abandoned with our affairs. Of course, one can seldom be certain whether they've been meddled or whether calamity is struck on its own, but a few of their less skilled adventurers have been exposed from time to time. Perpetual nuisance. Yes. Your obstacle at the key, I take it. They are up to something. I'm trying to determine what. They're always up to something. That may be rest assured. The plots have come to involve you. This might be. I suspect it's a patient. You don't hear about awakenings. Animants from the lower floor. For Belisage. Okay. Person the animancers.
Greetings.
Oh man. Do nothing but awakenings. Okay.
How do you do?
Okay. He is not docking me. This is vacuum. Please go there. Not with you. Okay. I guess I can't demand answers. So sad. Yeah, let's go down and search for people to speak to. Including this Bella Sage. Who knows about awakenings. Might be able to help Aloth to get rid of this extra soul inside him. Or perhaps another solution. I have no idea, but they always have multiple solutions. Figure out what's best sometimes. Oh, hey, look, speak of the devil.
Gods keep you.
Cross the I'm gonna go to see not see the kid. In front of me, what can I do? Looking for an expert on awakenings. That'll be me. Research subjects, maybe more of an expert in counting floorboards. Buttressing pre-awakened souls to soothing those whose souls have already awakened. Subjects. You're in luck. I volunteer. I don't know about this. Don't be silly. The process is perfectly harmless. All you must do is stand in that cage. Beg your pardon? I jest. Your demons are so uptight. Don't even know what the thing is used for. It belonged to the last occupant of his office, I think. Now they upgrade him to a cell. Again, jest. You just sit here. Try to relax, but don't try too hard. Then you will not be relaxing. Indeed. You must also wear these. A little cold, but the copper will help conduct your essence. Okay. Examine your soul to my scope. Fitted with agile lenses cut to different thicknesses and concavity. By manipulating them, I find angles and densities that allow me to track the anomalies in your soul. Sunday, I've never seen this sort of thing before. It seems suitably complicated. Does this mean we'll get to talk to some more? I like that lady. I love you, Adair. First, we must find this cunning interloper. You'll answer some personal questions while I make adjustments. Don't worry, I'm sure we won't hear any of it. Very well. To begin, tell me something personal, something from a time before you were awake. Nothing to tell, I was just a normal child living in the Sith wood. What do you remember about your home? So I speak to Olaf to feel your voice like a bell in your chest. It tolls softly, luring him into the mists of his own memory. Fellow Sage doesn't seem to notice anything, but you feel as if your words are soothing its essence and tangling its many threads. Comfortable, modest, quiet. Mother is away, which is most of the time. Quiet enough to hear the crunch of glass on wood. This is when I know to be most careful. Father is good about hiding the bottles. Mother, when she is home, is good at not to notice them. It's good. I'm starting to see something. Continue. Tell us what the time you awakened. I'm in my 5th year of training. Mother is home. I let my guard down a little, because when she is around, he's usually only angry with her. But he has heard that I have been trouble casting missiles. My flame shields are unstable. He is furious that I have failed, and Mother's presence reminds him that she has failed too. First blow takes me by surprise. One moment I am sweeping the kitchen, next I am sprawled on the ground, stupidly looking at flecks of my blood on the tile. His boots glistening with fresh polish thud across the floor. Kicks me in the stomach, and I curl up to shield my vitals. But it's pointless. Protecting one thing only leaves something else exposed. Still huddled on the ground, I retreat as fast as I can. I retreat until the vision of the kitchen and my own trembling needs is nothing but a prick against a field of black. Where'd he go? He's hypnotized himself with his old memory. You've got to bring him out of it. Quickly, I almost have it. It's benevolent, passionate. Let's go do safe. Thanks, man. Alos' eyes snap open, the expression you see in them isn't his. He is never safe when I hap upon him. That's it, I'm seeing a shift in his essence, something spreading and congealing. Keep talking, he seems to respond to you. What brought you here? Cracking bones and voices high and high. The warm, I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't do this Irish accent. That warm molasses feeling that grips down your gut when crisis is not as nigh. It feels a totally distinct essence. Try to get the two of them talking. Selmir, tell Aloth why you've awakened. Aloth, tell Selma what she's doing. Fai, he's the one who needed me, hiding in his own bone bag like a turtle in its shell. I never turned it over to you. Good, yes, very good. I can now see 2 separate patterns of essence. When he ebbs, the other flows. It's as if the awakened soul fills the space that he leaves empty. Go on. Was this what seed and space to a Selmir? I've given her nothing. She usurps me and my own body. Aye, and I lend him a pair too. You just ask what I did to that old man of his. How the last time he laid a hand on us, I'd brick it in 3 places. That wasn't your decision. It's never been your decision. Now I was awakening. Now I'm stuck with you. You man, damned if I let your ninnying drag us both to this. Very good. Something we can work with. Track Miss Selmer's essence for the exchange. She had a particularly high density index during the most heated portions of their argument, and her essence seemed to localize most clearly in the lower portion of the subject's left rib cage. That's right around the spleen, which of course means she is triggered by black bile. No doubt the subject's characteristic melancholy is to blame. That's utter horseshit. Does seem as she got one thing right. Yes, never mind my use of training. I suppose you have a better explanation? Summer manifests when Aloth is in danger and under pressure. You're close, I think, and some of her appearances are related to just sources of trouble for you. Aloth's right, that's absurd. Someone obviously shows up when he feels threatened. Diplomatic. I suppose that could be true. I'll have to check this against other research. Well, and good for you, but what does this mean for me? Someone... Let's take control from you when she thinks you can't face a problem on your own. You can't let her make decisions for you. She did you a favor by dealing with your father. I think she should help you stand up for yourself. I think you should hear her out. Summer steps in when she determines that you're in danger. It's not clear yet whether this is a helpful hindrance. That's not what I would say. I'm talking 1 and 3, though. I'm going to say he needs to make promises to himself. More careful about it from now. I got to process regardless. Thank you for your help. Doesn't work that so much. The news will for you as that has been to me. I finally have material worth publishing. It'll be the toast of Revu, Ventre Aloth. Aye, advancing the right vice principles of animancy, just what you've always wanted. Please, I don't want my personal information published like this, especially not after her nonsense. Oh. Honest, stoic, passionate. Honest. I'm not gonna help you explain this one, Scholar Boy. Alright.
I'm here.
Well, that's his quest for now.
I shall.
Let's continue onwards with the story. Well, the story in this area. Look for a leaden key member somewhere in this land.
Well met, friend.
Mm-hmm. Senate are agitated and Caveman Azo is responsible for their killing. Yeah, that's cool. I like that it adds stuff like that. It's always good. Reminds me of the details. Just some guards. Here, just a cage. Claw marks is what you'll see. Well, it's not red. Ooh. We leveled up. I didn't notice. Awesome. Time to waste all of your time watching me level up. Starting with me. So, 6 points. Let's put up lower. And oh. That'd be all my points. I guess I'll stick with that. I'll have 2 points for next time. Alright. Paladin abilities. Some devotion I can finally get. Inspiring Triumph. Inspires all allies when the paladin downs an enemy, providing temporary bonus to all defenses. Commands an ally to summon all their strength in order to temporarily ignore existing hostile effects. The effects will resume once liberating exhortation ends. So as a paladin, all nearby allies charge fiercely into battle, increasing their movement speed and disengagement defense. Cannot be reactive with other Zilzors, so I like the accuracy one a bit more, quite frankly. So an enemy, you shall be defeated. Arcs an enemy, is the focus of the Paladin's Righteous Fury, granting accuracy and damage bonus against the target until combat ends, so the target goes down. Free Rest. Endurance. Damage reduction, cannot be active. What's that? Damage. Doesn't say how many attacks it lasts for. But I feel like I need to have this finally to do some extra damage. Because, you know. Okay. That's just saying it would work if I was dual wielding. Look at that discrepancy that I don't understand. It's either... Yeah, I think we're just Flames of Devotion. Okay. Cool. Wizard. Wizard. Your lore is good. Maybe make you better at stealth. And athletics is surplus. Remaining spells you get of any level. Research out here effect replenished to the spell ends. Seems like a good effect to me. So wait. Yeah. Those. Let's go for that. I choose you. I did. Give you. Stealth takes a lot to go up. Let's say stealth and survival. Seems good. I'm not gonna bother going through mechanics of lore. Well, let's do that, and then survival. Fighter abilities. Put ongoing blows, dramatically increasing all defenses for a short time. Weapon specializations that are good, but not that good. Well, maybe. Arbalest, Arquebus, Great Sword, Pike, and Warhammer. So we don't always use the stock. So that would be stock and a whole lot extra things I'd consider. So okay. Might pick that. That's the Brazen Bird hits with international melee weapons. Sounds decent. Now, Fray, prior to lunges to the battle, immediate melee range. Yes. Sounds like something he's going to do. Often, if possible. Durance. Durance is gonna do mechanics, because I need better mechanics. That's that. And yep, he's just got all the spells. Like priests do, they just get all the spells of their level, and he can cast any of them, but, you know, stuff time. Always looks like his hair, but it's a hat. So which makes it sillier. Okay. His lore is good, I'm not worried about that. Let's pick this athletics, so he gets less fatigue and stealth. And then let's keep going. So next level, yeah, one. We got one more phrase. Desmond stood against the power of the saint. Decreases the duration of and defends against frightened, terrified effects. So they move, helping causing freeze damage to enemies. Interesting. Reload time increases the speed of ranged attacks for all allies. That's kind of enough ranged attacks for that to be useful. I think I'll do that. Especially since he's using it a lot, so it'll help him. let's go edit on his phrases or songs, I guess. You can be good at stealth and athletics. Just be fun. Aim. Using accuracy, just fair range weapons. I like accuracy. That's a good idea. Okay. Maybe. Makes sense because she's going to be in fighting range, but... Stalker or something makes the best sense. Just, you know, simple perspective. Anyway, let's go and mess with his phrases.
On your word.
Yes, at chance, I suppose. So now we have these. So yeah. So that's just longer. For me, what time is it? 9:30. Okay. See if this gets us in trouble. Oh, it requires.
Indeed.
That explains that. Why it's not really angry. Alright, let's go figure out what's going on. Anyway. Great. So I'm not seeing this boss man. See what you have to say.
Hello!
Sanitarium. I don't actually care about that history. Or that, just see, I don't have any more options. There's really no one good. Already good and bad. I already go to all of these pretty much. Excuse me, man, sir. Let's go. I think I missed something. I must have, right?
I shall be quiet as a calm sea.
I forgot.
Which is
Speaking.
not very quiet.
I'm on the trail.
Various areas where you have to do that. Okay. Let's go back downstairs. It's not going to be like in the middle of that area. Yeah. Back hurts.
Hello? Hello?
That room, and the girl who helped out. Aloth, Belisage, right? Yes, you can see me. I'm aware.
Laying low.
We gotta find something, right? What's that? requires a key.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea,
The guy they mentioned to talk
which is
to.
not very quiet.
And, not seeing him around anywhere. Directly, I
Welcome.
guess. Or they're investigating suspicious activity. Middle of next, I'm just busy with some patients. I'm starting to experiment. Just an assistant on the castle. How do I get into the patient ward? What do you do? Okay. So I can say that that's stealing. I require more copper tubing for my next experiment. Do not have precision in the sanitarium stores. I don't have time to deal with the head warden's inevitable questions. Hey, look, evidence. Hey, look. Lockpicking. Research. Ah, yeah. And yes. We don't know some things, but we're gonna find out. The rest of the large weathered trunk. The important point about your size. Examine the trunk more closely. Open it. Need to find the key. And that part's stealing. I am not yet ready to be a complete thief. I actually could send in Sagani. I was noticing because her stealth's pretty good now. She's actually able to last a decently long time not getting spotted. But she went alone, she might last even longer. Might be able to get her in. I doubt quickly enough. It's okay. It's been chat you and I.
Gods keep you.
She's based on pumping now. Keep one decade. Need access. There we go. You cram and then on forward. Yeah. We have some things to find out. They're not pretty. Come along, my team of heavily guarded weirdos. Heavily armed weirdos. Spray all. Sanitarium guard. Flush constructs. Those shouldn't be in here. Saw those down in the Living Keys laboratory. Remember? I do. Uh-huh.
I'm here. I shall.
Just going this way. There's one of those. Don't wanna fight. Alright, we're going this way now. Don't mind us. Hey there, Skippy. Please don't kill me. I'm just here to do my job. Oh, there's a barrel. Is it stealing? No, it ain't. Oh, there's a box. I should get the box. It's some beer. I'm gonna put that in the chest. Seems like a good idea. Let's go get the thing. Lockpicks. Okay. That's better. I think. Guys. Okay. I didn't realize that that was a thing. Okay. I'll go there in a second. That's locked, so I'll go there after I've exhausted every other option. Locked means it's likely the correct way to go. It's in that cell back there. Okay, then. Yeah, let's go, yeah. To the locked door. Oh, God. Where are the proper key? No visitors. Gotcha. No speak. Gotcha. Let's talk to some people. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. Freya, curd scientist, this woman posture forward, a greasy hair draped over the large eyes of planets. You must be visiting someone. Really visit, I hope. Do you know where I might find Azo? Check the laboratory. It shows a wall with his office. He's been spending most of his time there lately. What do you know about him? He loves about their patients. He treats us like humans, even though they're sick. Until he does this to help people. To be myself, I know he's doing the same for others. It's about what they did to him. He hides it well, but I know he's still affected by it. What happened to him? He said one of the brightest. His ego to draw him to solve the legacy. It's hogwash. Which is causing him, but he told me once he figured out a way to create a soul. Not a soul exactly, but proxy. A machine that drew energy out of the very nether, out of the very ether. Help with the legacy. If Hogwarn is something easier to love and care for. Gods know that's something we need. You don't think all those lovely little babies are not just gift? No, tell me. They call them buoys. So many of them found floating face down the water. It's some mad times. Public demonstration from the proper lane. Locked in his office, turning away visitors, I heard. Except seeing his patient after what happened. I was hard to ask him. I'm glad about letting him treat people. No, I'm not acting unusually. Cheeks who lives in murder she committed 5 lifetimes ago. Adelin who says that's half soul. Not clicking the phases of others because he believed his own face to be a false one. Graham speaks in a language and understands the whales at night something different from their normal behavior. Very separate. I might ask him. Very sympathetic. Farewell. And who waits? Oh, there's a way to go here. It's not marked red too, so it means it's not going to be a rule breaker. No.
Yes?
She has like 5 mechanics now.
Of course.
Exactly. Even Azo. Round face balding man. Something that was slightly by his pointed nose.
What is the meaning of this?
Athamara told me you're not supposed to be doing any more experiments. Humans need a soul to an inanimate object. Now it's to follow the rules of their ways where we'd be. We'd all be backward, over ignorant as the greed carers. We would know nothing about life or death, even ourselves. Yeah. Not if I'm some agreement statue. But Athamara is right about this fellow at least. How easily ambition has raised his prudence that he's for himself. He totally thinks about it. Imagine it's dangerous and foolish. To the other paths that involve some lives.
Indeed. Many lives have been spent in such pursuits, writing treatises and poems. But tell me this, how does one verify the truth of a poem? If some philosopher stumbled across the meaning of our existence, how would we know it from a false one? These are wasted lives. In Animancy there is progress. We are measurably closer to complete understanding because of our work. And that will be true until our work is complete.
I try to be nice to you until you make fun of liberal arts majors. They get enough flack. Leave them alone.
Who will solve Widewen's legacy? Some church? Some warrior? It will be an animancer, or it will be no one at all.
Had your experiments on any other subjects? Yes, nothing is involved. Just patience. Just that. Just like access to the board. Out of the question. What are you doing with them? There's no experience. Forehead seems damp all of a sudden. Maybe I should discuss your coordination with the board.
You smug cretin. How dare you? Fine. Speak to them for all the good it'll do you. I'm sure the discussions will be fascinating.
Someone's salty. Thank you, though. Now I can do my job. Not by job, I mean save my going on life. Patience, patience, patience. Yeah, okay, let's just go to the different. I'm not... Yeah. Not particularly... That's too much. Alright. We can do this one at a time. Okay, that's all he has to say. No one there. No one there. Alright. Graham. Yep. Torture staggers backward and I need to ask you some questions you can't hide from me, Len. He's fine. I need to ask you some questions. That form, it's always tongue were cut out. There's no way I experience it well. Or else if you're being treated like babies. Aggressive. You're afraid. Do certain visitors make you afraid? Mixes you with uncertainty, so they tell you such close to the time. So he does for the first time. As he does so for the first time, you can perceive his soul within your ken. It's shapen as though made by some jagged instrument and large expanse that many yards out entirely. You'll know barriers of resistance if you wanted to. You can look further into Graham's soul. Let's go. Ta-da! You're in your cell. The key turns. The door creaks open on neglected hinges. Thoughts come to you in waves, incomplete, broken, fearful. Standing at the door is a rotund, balding man. His upper teeth and pointy nose remind you of a rat. He beckons, apologetic. You don't want to go. Anything else. In your mind is a single word, and the word is no. But it dissolves before it reaches your lips. You press against the back wall, corner. You cry out. In darkness, you fight against unseen restraints. You cannot move your arms or legs. The man walks into the room carrying a lit candle. Its meager flame casting long shadows across books and machinery. Straps bind your arms and legs. Cold metal circumscribes the crown of your head and the breadth of your chest. The man is sorry. He is in need of raw materials. They dismantled his work and he needs another source. He needs to show them he was right. He thanks you. He turns a knob and you feel yourself begin to crack from within. Excuse me. You can feel pieces of you torn away, like having your insides chewed by a horde of rats. You are screaming a scream you can barely hear. Another night. Heavy footsteps outside your door, coming for you. You look through a slit in your door. The flesh giant, the artificial being, just outside, facing left. Facing the end of the hall, the boy there. The boy looks with interest at the giant and collapses onto the floor like a shed snakeskin. The giant convulses for a moment, then rights itself, turns away and leaves. So you're so wide-eyed. Pressing hands you once back in this. The patient at the end of the hall. That worked out semi-well for us. Much to my own surprise.
These poor people. This isn't the treatment that they were promised upstairs by the cushioned seats and lush carpets. Is that the cure for soul sickness? To be thrown into a cell and subjected to the whims of your captor?
These are lunatics and Christians. These they fear the six things. Doubt the wealthiest citizens have the same experience. When is it rather forget? How would you like this sanitarium survive? What do these patients do? There are just many who come here and clear burials or roads. Here is the source of all that knowledge. You're so giddy about. I don't have enough resolve? Shit. Really? Thought I had something boosting my resolve. No, it's not boosting my perception, that's right. I just needed one more resolve to get that. Hope so. The boy sits into a cell, gawkish and stoop-shouldered. Jump for the soul. Suddenly lays you, cold and warm all at once, sweating and shivering and straining for breath as you get over the care of injury. The soul you approach is the wrong one, a parasitic plant that strangles its host. It is predatory and pitiless. You have crossed paths with it before. Too late does it occur for you to retract, and you already feel yourself plunging into some interminable abyss of thought and memory. Standing in a cell now, the same cell in the sanitarium. The halls are moonlit and empty, and you are waiting. At the far end of the ward, the door opens, revealing a flesh golem in silhouette beneath the stone archway. It makes its usual rounds, the same stops every time. The misbegotten child of despondent creators. When the construct is close, you coil yourself up and spring forward. passing on the boy's body as though it were a membrane. You can sense his body behind you collapse into the floor, a puppet whose strings are cut. You are rushing towards the golem now, bodiless as a gust of wind. Quickly, you think to yourself, quickly, and you feel the strength hemorrhaging from your soul as you dart towards the makeshift abomination. You pass into the golem shell and overtake the soul and plant it within, encircling it, suppressing it, and contained in this new vessel. You are strong again. We've got a soul that can move bodies. That is dangerous. Step heavy-footed down. That's what I was predicting at the end of Grams, but it was like hinting. But yeah, this is what I was expecting. You step heavy-footed down corridors, unheeded by the other constructs and scrutinized only by the wary, untrustworthy eyes of the mad, coming at last to an office piled with books, and scribbled papers, and the perverse implements of animancy. You set your oversized hands upon a large machine, a nest of globes and tubes and coils, in the center of the room and go to work, bending wires and unsettling alignments. Your surroundings are pulled past you, or perhaps you are pulled past them, and they dissolve into a blur when they settle into place again. You're outside on a clear day, standing in front of a crowd stacked high above you, on the tiered seats of an amphitheater. You're acting for the crowd, standing deliberately still, but this is no play. Balding man with rodent-like features is strapping you to a machine, the one you had tampered with. You see your arms for the first time, short and fleshy, unmistakably those of a little girl, but its body is not truly yours. Your mind still holds the same determination, the same hard-heartedness as before. The body itself is cold and vacuous, unlike the others. This one has no soul of its own. The man speaks, and the crowd applauds with enthusiasm worthy of a hero's entrance. Bear witness, he says, and he pulls the lever. The machine shivers and sparks, and a bead of sweat rolls down the side of the man's brow, but the crowd's apprehension quickly gives way to awe as a crystal globe fills with a radiant mist that casts the entire theater aglow. He opens a valve, and the glow crawls through a tube with a long length of copper wiring that runs through a set of electrodes beneath your armpits. You feel nothing when it reaches you, as it should be, for you have been leading his work astray periodically for some time, altering notes and settings and playing puppeteer for Hollowborn. But you make it look how people would expect it to look when their body is infused with soul. In a moment, the machine goes dark, and the man unstraps you, eyeing you with a scientist's concern. He looks back up at the crowd. Behold, he says, but there's obvious hesitation in his voice. Slowly, you take a plodding step forward, then another and another. You look up at the man, giving him the eye contact of which no Hollowborn is capable, and the crowd gasps. How do you feel? He asks in volume meant for the crowd. This is the moment. At the top of your lungs, you let out a piercing shriek. The man comes towards you, his hands outstretched, but you run the other way, back to the machine. With all your strength, you drive your head into the crystal globe and it shatters, streaking your head with warm blood. You drive your head down onto the surface of the machine again and again, drawing panicked screams from the crowd, and by the time the man reaches you, your body has already ceased proper function and merely twitches on the cold ground. Satisfied, you depart the corpse in search of another unsuspecting host. Who could put their faith in adamantine now? You are pulled again from your surroundings, transcending the boundaries of memories and lifetimes, deeper and deeper past betrayals and murders and lies upon lies that form the thick webbing of plots beyond mortal comprehension. You set at last on a room you have seen before, expansive, with a tall device encasing an agile monolith at its center. The room is filled with people, and the people all look at the device. You were yanked suddenly back to reality, and once catatonic boy in the cells looking directly at you, appraising, calculating. There is no mistaking now that it is the soul of a man who caused your awakening that gazes out from that borrowed husk. A watcher. You made me into a watcher. I need you to undo it. I believe we share a common past. I'm just looking for some answers. Not just a watcher, someone no. Is that so? He makes no effort to hide his disinterest, but he continues to search your eyes. Recognize. When I speak, then seem to think better of what we've got to say. His jaw tightens. I know your look. You hunger. Hunger for answers that elude you, and gnaws at your soul, and usurps your reason for being. You are like everyone. I will help you let go. Dodges backward at the starting brace, putting himself out of reach. On his face there is no malice, only the dispassion of a farmer putting on a sick animal. Then suddenly he slumps forward. He was trying to possess me. And he's trying to kill me. Or multiple people. Oh, taxes. Bandits. More bandits? What a douche. Really? Really more fucking bandits? Adventure added. Okay, adventures. I thought he was a one day. Okay, I'm gonna use this menu for a second. Do I have anyone to assign to this? I don't have anyone to assign to that. Someone, apparently that's not enough. Let's hire more people, I guess. Soldier. Let's take another knight. And then, there's 3 things I decide. Yeah. This guy's a douche, but okay. No.
I'm here.
Flesh construct, Graham. Flesh construct. Poor Graham, I'm gonna have to kill him. Alright, you go right there.
Huh?
You go right there.
Yes?
Switch to sword and just kill him. Actually,
What?
How may I help?
Ready, Watcher.
that's fine. Now, brief moment. Oh my god, so many goddamn people.
I?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't give him his other spell. Oops. Let's get all those people. What's this one? What's this one?
Hey.
That makes sense to me. Yeah.
Hmm? On your word.
I'm here.
To do that. Great. How about that? You're going to do Flames of Devotion. Firestone.
Yes.
Yes?
How may I help?
Oh, I just got into target.
Yes?
Yeah, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Ridiculous.
Yes.
Okay. Let's I like this.
Hmm?
You need to go and do that guy.
Point the way.
Him as well. Puppy needs to go with him. Good with that. Oh, there's this chat. Oh, you 2 miles down. Okay. Team set. You know, you can. Well, deal with him. You
Yes?
switch weapons and then. Just like finish him off. Okay.
Hey.
You need to go deal with him.
Hmm?
You should shoot at him. You
Yes?
should. You're doing that still, right? That's not working. Let's do one of these. Just for fun. These are from Canto. Let's see who needs it.
On your word.
Crossbow. Shoot that guy.
Authority to battle!
Let's progressed. Progressed. You're gonna do these.
How may I help?
Okay. Everyone's alive except for Puppy. And that's a decent combination. Yeah, these are all gonna go and get sold later. Speaking of which, I need to go to the merchant sometime. I have a lot of stuff to sell, actually.
Indeed.
Let's go explore this shit.
Of course.
We got stuff to get. Endurance. That'll be. Which I think I have. So it's fourth. I don't know what that means. Now I'm hearing screams, like more than before. It's kind of terrifying. Just, yeah, don't want this stuff. Oh, there's not a construct. Everybody attack together.
Brave thou Philotheles.
Go, team, go! You're a good team and stuff. Go around and then attack.
Let's burn this away!
Settle!
Yes? Of course. I'm here.
Was it the whole? Yeah, it's like all the flash constructs.
Braved
Actually,
out
it's
the
the whole
Hercules.
place. It's gonna be all those guys too. I have plans.
Indeed.
Everyone, get out here and like do stuff. You need
Yes?
to like get here. Can you do that? Yes. Don't trigger him. You need to not do that. I'll stick with these for now. And then
Hey.
charge out.
Hmm?
You still deal with him. You come in and yes, deal with him.
Yes.
You are there. You need to deal with that.
Huh?
You need to deal with that. You need to deal with that. Okay.
Settle!
Plans are working.
How may I help?
These are per encounter, so just do another one. Then focus on the guy. These are per encounter. Let's go. There it is. Alright. Deal. Just not. Straight up.
Keeping an eye out.
Can't get all the way out. I think there are less people this way. I think. I could be totally wrong. No, I don't want you to start sneaking.
You can trust me.
I'm here.
Just do this. Alright? Everybody. Together as a team. Sneaky thing. Sneaking around. Wonder if he possessed Azo. So if not, I need to go talk to Azo, because I don't like the guy, but he's been screwed. He got played. He got played hard. He just really doesn't like Animan, so he's still around. Okay. Go talk to him quickly. What have you done? You've experienced patients against their will, making them the souls. I have witnessed it with my own eyes. Possibly, it has to be done. It's just close. See, how it's don't let's come back close to the legacy try to continue. It's a chance to stop the legacy and my silence. He responded terribly to this. He was screwed, but he responded awfully. Expose you for what you are.
Then I can't let you...
Braved out.
You
Yes.
do the thing with the thing and the... No, you can't do that.
What?
You do the thing. Knock him down. It's fine.
On your word.
Yeah, just attack.
Ready, Watcher.
Attack. Attack.
Huh?
Sure, that's good. You... Is everyone fired? Wow, I vastly overestimated how good this guy was going to be. Okay. There's research journal. Where's that thing around? These. I have enough block to sort of do this.
Yes?
That one. Yeah, I'll loosen my markers on that, I guess. Just in case it's gonna be decent. Ooh. Break out. 0.5 stun duration, 1 knockdown duration. 20 defense while stunned. Prone. I feel like I should give this to the mage. Because... yeah, giving him better armor. I'd rather be him or him, but I think he's doing okay with the slightly heavier armor. They're both good in heavy armor. They're fine. He is good in medium armor. She's fine in the leather. Yeah, I'll stick with him. The guy who is the most. Granted, I don't like the way it makes him look, but you know, what are you gonna do?
I'm
right?
here.
Keeping an eye out.
That's still too much for me, though. There's 7 mechanics, or 6 mechanics and 7 mechanics. And he has 5. Well, these people are normal. Okay, so those ones are normal. That construct, however, is not.
I shall be discreet.
Okay. I think we managed to not get spotted. Let's see. What's going on here?
Hail, traveler.
Just go back to this. Need to find the key. It's gonna be right there.
Yes?
Again, still not a thief. Different game, different story. I'll be a different character and be more ambivalent towards good and evil, to use a Game Grumps joke. Sorry. Probably shouldn't do that.
Of
So
course.
talk to him. What in the blaze is happening? You can ask questions and under control until he'll let the key spy. He'll let key all not knowing it. Finish your explanation in your sentence. I have read accounts of people in history who could do what you described. The accounts are few and brief and never reliable. Some go as far as to suggest that they are all the same person. If truly such a person was here among us plotting our ruin, would that I had a body again and could be of some real use in our time of need. I fear what the future may hold its place. Gratefully, you will dispatch the threat before there was loss of innocent life. Azo. I confronted Azo. I was forced to kill him. Such a waste. It's none more gifted working here. Time I hope to rehabilitate his image. Mine, like his, so full of ideas, leaves little room for patience. I don't inquire more into the matter, but in truth, you have done the same institution a favor. If it's transgressing to reach the public, there would be a terrible uproar. I was blind to have trusted him a second time. I trust you'll be more cautious in future inquiries.
Good day to you.
Yeah. So we know about this. This is that one. So through our Heritage Hill and Different Village. Look at that in Copper Lane. Where was Saints War? The Ducal Palace. Trying to remember. Anyways, let's get out of here. I don't like here. Here's bad. I think I'm gonna take a break though, because we just finished a big mission. Yeah. Take a break. I need to do stuff, and then we'll be back. Yep. So we'll be back in a bit.